Midtown Church. What's up? Pastor Bob here. And even though we're in the middle of summer or just starting summer, the weather's fantastic, a storm is coming. Jesus says a storm is coming. If you read Matthew 7:24 through 29, he talks about two different men. One built their house on a solid foundation. One built their house on a sandy foundation, foundation of rock, foundation of sand. It says that both men heard Jesus' words. It says that one was wise and one was foolish. And the one that was wise built his house on rock. The one that was foolish built his house on sand. And Jesus makes a big deal about a storm is coming. A storm is coming. Jesus says that in other passages as well. He says that the forecast is trouble today and trouble tomorrow. A storm's coming. And the man who built his house on rock faced the storm. His house remained intact. The man who built his house on sand faced the storm, and his house was completely blown away. And that happens to you and me. What he's talking about is we can either hear his words, go out and apply them, or we can hear his words, go out the doors, and live by the dictates and mandates of our own will. And that's what we do sometimes. In an area of our life, we say, you know what? I know God said to do this, but if God knew my situation, I'd do something, he'd say something different. I'm unique. I'm the only person that's going through this. And we start convincing ourselves that the way we're going to do it is right. And we start saying things in our mind that are totally unbiblical. Things like God don't like ugly and you got to pee or get off the pot. And none of those things are in the Bible. And the question we have to answer is, once we get out of the sterile environment of hearing Jesus' words and go out into a hostile environment outside the doors into the world, can we continue to live on the rock? Because Jesus makes it clear that when the storm comes and you're living outside the dictates and the mandates of his own will, your house is going to be obliterated. When you start living by your word instead of the word is when we get in trouble. Keep your house on a foundation of rock. Don't live by your word. Completely defer to God's word.